now I'm back in that part which I want to dissolve. Not the part, but the republic. I'm part of this, also in Republika Srpska inside Bosnia. This is on the road to Doboj, and I want to dissolve it. So it's not so friendly for me, and they don't like it. But I always say, you know, anybody who doesn't like what I say can always emigrate to Russia. It's not a problem for me. But you see, I want to show you the level of underdevelopment, because it was quite prosperous, the federation part, and now we are back in this part, so-called Republika Srpska. It's very confusing, and it's meant to be confusing, because call it Republika Srpska, then they call actually the Republic of Serbia RS, that means the real state. I was just there with Belgrade at the capital, they call it the same. And then you have RS, and they had done it on purpose. Yeah? Republika Srpska is just a Serbian name for Serbian Republic. They found they are smart. But you see, the thing is, it's very underdeveloped. Here you come again in the poor part, because Dodik is just developing his own property portfolio in London, and that of his family and of his cronies. And then the rest of the people, it's about 1 million Bosnian Serbs, and about, let's say, his voters, last time I checked, were about 250,000. So they are living in poverty. When some guys, maybe in Banja Luka, have reached the middle class, and some of his cronies obviously rich, and there is no doubt, because of the theft and of the oligarch system. But in principle, when you look, it's a stunning underdevelopment in Republika Srpska. Some of my podcasts, I showed you already the southern Herzegovina. This is empty. There is only Trepinje and a bit of Drin River rafting in Foča. Then the rest is empty fields, yeah, a desert. Yeah. Ready, I mean, there's a lot of forest fires there. There is karst. It's really very poor, the southern Herzegovina. Only Trepinje and some wine. They have good wine. Yes, it's nice people. You know, it's people and the land are nice, but and it's very underdeveloped. And the eastern Drin is the same. These are some parts of the poorest region in Europe by far. And you see the striking difference when you go to Tuzla, where there's prosperity, a city like Linz. Yeah? It's very dynamic, and there's real economic reality here. Yeah? And then you drive through this blossoming Tuzla region, and then you enter Republika Srpska here in Doboj, and then you have this kind of level of development. Poverty, emptiness, poverty, old ruins, and so also because that Krajina is also in two parts basically, the Doboj part and then the Banja Luka part and the Prija Doboj part. And the part in Banja Luka is okayish, yeah? That's actually not so bad, and there is some development there. But I have to look now in Doboj. I'm now in Super Doboj. That will be an infrastructure hub of the future. There is already here the railway station. You see that, and there's some industrial asset. They are not as interesting as the ones in Tuzla. Tuzla was really a positive surprise for me. But they have the railway station. That's of course very important. They have some old Yugoslavian assets in bad functionality. They have here some agriculture obviously, and it's important hub. Doboj is really important for Europe, because we will do here this big infrastructure hub for the beauty. That's the river which gave that country the Bosna. It's not something like in Austria we like Bosna. That's the Bosna. Hello Bosna. Hello Bosna. That's the Bosna. It flows, I think, north-south. I should have been better in school in geography. Here Banja Luka, we have to go here, Sarajevo, and somewhere there is this roundabout, which is my target now for this moment. And I think it's maybe already here. There was somebody, some Doboj. I love Doboj. There, I hope I find it. It's not always so easy to find again. There was this roundabout with I love Doboj, but that's not here. Banja Luka. I still go to Banja Luka. Maybe I will find it. I hope I find it. I saw it in the bus. I was only going by bus the last time from Sarajevo East to Banja Luka, so it's my first time driving myself this road. That was my plan in December by bus, and now I'm coming here by car. This is now Doboj. It's also a nice town. There's a DM, that's always a good sign. Usk, so there's some development here. It's not a very big urban center, Doboj, but it will have a great future as an infrastructure hub that I'm absolutely convinced of. And it has all this potential for being a rich logistical center. Now that is not what we want. Yeah, here I love Doboj. I found it very good. I will make a small stop here and keep you posted very soon. Bye, thanks.